What's up, party people? How y'all doing out there in online land? First, before we get started, I want to shout out Romeo for setting up this Saturday Night Online Live where I answer some of your questions. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Samantha from California. What is the weirdest thing from your past that you would admit? That would be a secret, Samantha, by the way. And if there's anything that I would be shy to admit, it would probably be the fact that I drove my mother's car, or I stole my mother's car before I actually had a license. And that is definitely something that I really never wanted to admit. I didn't get caught, but I just confessed to you. Amanda from St. Louis. Who do you look up to most in life? I look up most to those people who have incredible stories of adversity. Those people who have to live through conditions that are out of their control. Those people who most of the time are from third world countries and may not have the means to survive, but they manage to. Those are the people that I really do look up to. Chantel from Toronto. Am I planning on signing any new artists with Scooter, my partner? Of course. There's always opportunity, and we're obviously always looking. And in lieu of the new information of my going to The Voice, I'm definitely looking there first. All right, Taylor. Have I ever taken any dance lessons, or am I just a natural dancer? I did take some dance lessons, Taylor. However, it was only to make myself better. But no, never formally trained in jazz, hip hop, ballet, or something like that. But I work with a lot of great, incredible choreographers. Angela, out of Cleveland. How am I feeling about my first Hollywood nomination to the Walk of Fame? Oh man, I mean, incredible that I have the type of fans that go hard for me as much as they do. I wouldn't have it without my team, Usher. And I mean, of course, you know, all of the hard work that went into making it possible. You guys have always supported me and make me the artist and the star that I am. And I guess this commemorates your dedication. It's something that I'm proud to have as a result of my fans. You guys made it happen for me. Literally, they made it happen for me. My fans applied for it, and they're the reason that I have it. Layla in Los Angeles. Do I have any rituals, or do I speak, or do I think, of any specific thing or person before I hit the stage? Well, yeah, one ritual is that we always gather around, me and my crew, and we say a prayer. We give thanks for being there, and we invite, you know, a positive energy to the entire room. You know, a lot of people came. This probably will be their first experience ever at a concert. So I always say that I hope that it influences them in a positive way, and that they take something from it more than just an incredible, performance, and that we're protected throughout the night. Joanne, out of Riverdale. If I could collaborate with any female artist, who would it be? If I could collaborate with anyone, who would it be? I would really like to collaborate with Little Dragon. I would really like to collaborate with Adele. Yeah, those are two. Amia out of Chicago. Is there any song that I enjoy performing most? I don't know if I can pick one song more than the other, but I really do enjoy being able to perform a song and the entire audience performs with me. So it's normally those classic records. Believe it or not, my ballads that people react to more than anything, like Burn. But the one that I say they scream louder than anything is my ballads. Burn. Yeah. Cassandra from Anchorage, Alaska. Am I excited about my role in the new boxing movie? Yeah, I am. Alaska, it's far away. I don't know if you guys have ever heard or know of Sugar Ray Leonard. This movie is really going to be an incredible experience, not only because of the natural story that it tells about Roberto Duran's life, but also the boxing scenes. Sugar Ray Leonard was one of the fastest boxers out there. I mean, his talent was, bar none. And I'm really excited to be doing it. Alexa from London, what up? What is my favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory would be summers where I had nothing to do but go to the pool. Hit that pool every summer. You would have thought I was a raisin. I was so wrinkled. But I really enjoyed that more than anything. Ashley from Thousand Oaks, how do you spend quality time with your family? Normally I'm at the house, anytime that we are able to be together and close talk, cook, play outside, go swimming. I really do enjoy it. Randy from Clearwater, what is something in my career that I've not done that I would like to? Not done that I would like to. I would like to tour 7 continents. And I got a few of them under my belt, but I'd like to go everywhere. David from London, does being famous ever get to be too much? It can be hard, but the reward is always great, and that is that I have fans that enjoy my musical journey. Valerie from Chile, what was my favorite subject when I was in school? I really enjoyed physical science. Alicia from London, what do you love most about your fans? I love my fans because they're so dedicated and that they've been able to grow with me. I'm going to say I really do take a lot of risk, and I do different things as a result of the places that I go, things that I see. So I always try to take my fans on that journey, and the fact that they come with me, I really do appreciate it. Sherry from my hometown, Chattanooga, Tennessee, what up? How is the training going from your upcoming film? It's really hard, and partially because I have to lose so much weight. It's not really normal to lose this amount of weight. I'm more of a cruiser, so I like to be in the area of 170 to 180 pounds, right? But I gotta get down to 165. Not easy. Giovanna from Easton, be honest, do you really manage your Twitter account, or do you have a PR person that... Okay, there are times when I have my team put out information. For instance, if there is a show coming up, if there's a big announcement or something like that, and you can tell when it's a little bit more, I guess, official. But the one thing that my true Usher fans who are part of my Twitter know is that whenever I tweet, I always put a UR behind what I say. Now sometimes I might miss it, but if I'm in a long conversation, then you'll know, oh wow, he's just kind of talking. But I definitely speak to my fans every chance I get. Destiny from Fort Wayne, what are your other hobbies besides singing and dancing? I really do enjoy my Ducati. Plural. I got a couple of them on the East Coast and the West Coast. I really enjoy riding my bike. Brittany from Chi-Town, out of all the things I've accomplished in my life, which would be the greatest? Being a father. And I don't think I've accomplished that. I think that it's a work in progress. Every day. But it is something that I really enjoy. I love my boys. Natasha from Colombia, what's my favorite movie? Oh man, I don't know what my favorite movie is, but I love sci-fis, I love dramas, I love action films. Those are my favorites. I love things that have a suspenseful story where you have to kind of think about what's going on and look at the facts to figure out who the villain is. Actually, outside of that, there's one thing that I have to say. I really do enjoy The Incredibles. An animated film. It's one of my favorite films. Yeah, The Incredibles. Faith from London, what do you look for in women, and what qualities are ideal for what you're looking for in a woman? I love a woman who, loves to evolve and is always open to new ideas. I love a woman who, enjoys to travel. I love a woman who is supportive and understands that, though we may not always see eye to eye, we gotta work together and converse, talk. I love to talk to be able to work through our issues. Simone from Chicago. Is it true that I've turned vegan? And if so, what made me come to that conclusion? No, I have not become vegan. However, at times I do exercise the right to go more vegan and just try vegan foods. But it's not something that I plan on doing long term. I think it's just more, just a practice to be healthy. Just trying different things. Claudia from Chile. Have you ever forgotten one of the words? Have you ever forgotten some of the words to your songs while you're on stage? Of course, there's times when I may forget a word, but cool part is I got my audience there to hold me down. Crystal from North Brunswick. What's my biggest insecurity? Not having enough time to do everything and carry out everything that I thought of, be it philanthropic, be it business, be it music, be it anything. That's probably my biggest insecurity, that I just don't have enough time to get it all done. Alazar from Australia. Which music video did you have the most fun making and why? Well, it all depends on what album you're talking about. I really did enjoy You Don't Have to Call. It was one of my more favorite videos. OMG was obviously one of my favorites. I really enjoyed it. I really did enjoy my most recent video, Numb, which is a narrative, and I felt like really kind of emotionally told the story of what numb means to me. My last question, Lewis from the Bronx. Do I ever watch people covering my songs on YouTube? Of course I do. That's how I found Justin Bieber. I really had a good time, talking with you guys. Let's stay in contact through Twitter as well as through my Instagram, how you see it. And know that if I'm talking, look for the UR. It's Usher, baby. Peace.